Hello, sir. And today we gonna be making a stream. I decided to make a charity stream. I will, as usually, be playing Red Dead Online on a background, but mostly focusing on a chat. Communicating, talking, answering your questions. But the main goal of this stream is to, gather some money for charity fund that helps Ukrainian, because you all know the situation. And yesterday, my friend Patrick, also known as the professional, was making like another stream of charity. I maybe if you read in my Twitter, I was mentioning it, and they raised enormous amount. So today, and it's probably not gonna be only charity streams that I'm gonna be making, because as you can see, I set a pretty ambitious goal to gather $777 for this charity fund that is called Hope. I actually really like. I really like the title because we need hope. And already before even stream began, I donated $20 just to test it. I was planning to donate $77, and I will do it right now to show you. So $57 extra, and already someone who decided not to show his name donated $10. So big thanks. And if you want to know about this funding, what we are funding, it's made via Streamlabs. So it's the only trustable charity funds are added there. I actually googled about this Project Hope, it's called, and they do all this type of help to people in the field. So for example, right now on the border with Poland, they are helping refugees, giving them medicine, medical treatment. There are a lot of refugees with health problems, and it's obvious. And also they are, according to the description, they are focused on delivering medicine to Ukraine directly. I'm not quite sure how they are doing it. Anyway, guys, sorry for talking for so long. I was not paying attention to the chat, but it's gonna be, the main purpose of the stream. The main purpose is to gather money, but like the main what will going on is I'm gonna be reading chat. So hello to everyone. And Isabella already donated $20. Thanks. And said Slava Ukraini, which means translates glory to Ukraine. Anyway, as I promised, I gonna try to donate my money again. Sorry, another donation. Tom Thorn. Not much hope. It helps. Sorry, guys. I need to change the times that it. Oh, another. Jan donated $100, and we only started. I'm not quite sure what happens if we will reach the maximum amount. I hope it will continue. Anyway, again, wow, guys, I'm not Nixanar. Hope everything solves soon, cat. This situation, I'm sorry again. I messed up with settings, and we have insane amount of donations. Cosmic says, nice job, cat. This one I have not failed. I managed to read it. But again, thanks. Wow. It's enormous. It's enormous. Marachek, you are awesome, cat. Thank you. I don't know what to say. It's you awesome, because you helping, and everyone who's helping is awesome. Angry Aussie, we know Angry Aussie for a long time. He actually plays with us on GTA RP. I was not playing for obvious reasons for a lot in GTA RP, but I wonder how is the guys are doing. SLR Catalyst, another $20. Actually, let me change a little bit settings, so I will, you know, will make sure that that the message will stay for long. So I will read it. Yeah, I changed it a little bit. Gray Matter Girl says, I don't have much to give, but you have $11. It's quite a lot. I hope this helps in some small way. UA. Thanks. Again, I really... actually, I wanted to say, to talk a lot about me answering questions, but like, I'm trying to read chat, but we had a lot of donations, and thanks to everyone who made a donation. Let me actually check if I can read the donations that were already made. Because first were pretty fast. Okay, so Nick Sanar said, hope everything solves soon, Cat. The situation is very sad, indeed very sad. And yeah. Actually, let me try to donate myself. For some reason, it's not... Oh, I get it. I need to... As I said, I will make a donation myself. $77, so it's gonna be now. Sarah Yakinski. And Sarah is donating $62 and posting this nice sunflower, UA, and 2 hearts, yellow and blue. So actually I made a donation, but I don't see it on the screen. Oh, here you go, PvP Cat. Boom, it's me. And something to say, something that I wanted to say. As you can see on my Patreon list, we have... Actually, I need to start doing something on the background, right? Because it's a Red Dead Online stream. Okay, Kigor, players and support, prayers and support. Our thoughts are with you all. And actually, about prayers, thanks Kigor, and to you as well as for everyone who already took part. Just to clarify it, it seems like all the money goes directly to charity. Like no one takes fee, so be sure that it will get to the people. Plex Guy, all the best. Hope this war stops as soon as possible. So do I. I mean, it's madness. This war is madness. Johnny Get Fly donated $200. Thank you. Glad to see you safe, Cat. Well, I'm safe, okay? And I got lucky. It's a lucky accident, actually, but and luckily my wife is safe now, but you know, most people are not, unfortunately. So hope we can make a difference, at least somehow. Rain donated $101 to support Ukraine. Actually, thank you, Rain, and say just like to everyone. I'm a little bit confused now, guys, because I was not expecting to get so much donations so fast. Thor87, praying for Ukraine. Thanks to you, Thor87. As you can see, we already reached my goal. The goal that I was setting, and I thought that it's gonna be I'm not gonna lie, I thought that it will take 2 streams to reach this goal, and we did it in like 10 minutes. JE donated 50 to support Ukraine. Thanks. It's I said support Ukraine here, but I repeat, this Hope project is helping people in Ukraine who stay in Ukraine with medicine, with help treatment, and refugees as well. Ganga Roll says, I just want that. Finish as soon as possible. Exactly. 1976. Thank you for your donation. We all want this to finish as soon as possible. I mean, it's complete madness. Pearly Tiger, hope this helps. It will help indeed, because, you know, according to data, it's like around 1 million people already became refugees. And from what I know, from what my wife told me, because I'm gonna tell you this story right now, how it all happened. Kestutis donated. I'm sorry, dude. I have no idea how this letter is pronounced, but I hope that Kestutis donated 23.25 to support Ukraine. Thank you. Anyway, my wife was trying. You know, she was driving for 2 days non-stop to leave Ukraine, to join us. Mark donated 27.77. Stay strong, Cat. Wish there were more to do to help Ukraine and you and your family. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. And thank you, Mark. Thank you. So my wife was driving for 2 days, like completely exhausted, hiding because there were Air Force warning. Putilovs donated 1944 to support Ukraine and says Slava Ukraini with Ukrainian letters. Thank you. So when she reached the border with Romania, she had to drop, you know, to leave our car because it was insane line. Slim Cognito, big respect to you, man. Norway will support you. Donated $11. Thank you, Slim Cognito. And as you can see, we already reached, I think we already reached $1,000. Just think about it. It's been like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It's enormous. Anyway, I'm telling like about refugees. So the line with cars was so big that Google told her that she will stay at least for 30 hours to cross the border. Isabella donated 20. One more. Thank you, Isabella, once again. Love from Finland. Slava Ukraini. Thank you. Again. And she went to, she had to walk for 7 kilometers by feet. And yeah, we abandoned that car, like who cares? Alex E. God bless the people of Ukraine. Exactly. Exactly. And helps them. God bless them and helps them. This car actually, it's like, I'm not quite sure how it's called, but it's a credit. We have a credit for this car. We own money for Wine Bottle 61 donated 11. Stay strong in these uncertain times. And 2 pair of, you know, blue and yellow hats. Yeah. Staying strong is important. And Nomad, Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Thank you, Nomad. Thank you. So my story was, I know, guys, that it's kind of unusual to listen to the story in a way that I'm telling it, constantly stopping, but it's insane how much support we have right now. And guys, I'm sorry that I'm not reading chat. I'm trying, but oh, I forgot to pin the message with link to the donation, and still you got so many donations. It's insane. Dogukan Ilbi, greetings from Turkey. We are with you, Ukraine. Thank you. Turkey is a wonderful country, actually. I've been there many times. Hope someday I will visit it again. So, just a guy. God bless you. Slava Ukraine. UA from Atlanta. GA United States. Atlanta is a Georgia, right? I might be wrong. I'm not super familiar with United States geographics, but I always thought that Atlanta is Georgia. Dwevi. I have nothing smart to say, but may this little step aid someone who will need it more than I. Slava Ukraine. Yeah, exactly. Because if you will go to this donation page, it will tell you like each amount that you donating, what kind of difference is each amount of money is making. For example, $11 can provide a first aid kit to a family displaced by crisis, and it's extremely important. So my story was, it's not my story, it's my wife's story, but when she managed to cross this border after many hours of non-stop driving, walking, hiding from air alerts and stuff, she was met by a lot of charity, a lot of volunteers. Bazar Joe, someone give Putin a shovel so he can dig his own grave. Slava Ukraine. Thank you, Bazar Joe. Thank you. It's hopefully it will make a difference. And anyways, there were a lot like food, clothing. People were offering. Not even charity organizations, just people of Romania came there to help. John Boro, I know it's not much, but I hope this helps. All the best. Donated 37.31. John, it's actually a lot. It's not much. Let me tell you, like $20 can provide a hygiene kit to refugee from Ukraine, and again, and for 37 there will be 2 such kit. Kiriako donated $20. Guys, I'm pretty sure we are making some big difference. So it will be because of all your donations. It's insane amount. Goldens donated $3. Sorry if not much. Hope it makes a difference. War is never the answer. Exactly, war is never the answer, and every dollar makes a difference, because just imagine 1 million people. Max donated 11. Кот, жена до ЕС добралась, мы в Германии, можем приютить твою. So basically, Max is saying, Cat, is your wife in US, European Union now? We are in Germany, we can give you a shelter. Yeah, finally wife managed to get to us, to the place where I was with kids. So, but thanks. Samuel, it's not much, but I hope it helps someone in need. It will definitely help. I repeat, 1 million people, and a lot of people are living homes with no money, no plan, women with children, GB, aka Jokes Burn. So, hi dude, donated $20. Thanks to you. And like, the situation is extremely bad. You see, the problem is, no one really was expecting, I'm talking about Ukraine at least. All I know, I was not expecting this to happen, that Russia will attack. We all thought that there is a chance. Russia already attacked Ukraine, just a reminder. Basically, they attacked Ukraine back in 2014. It was an attack. It was like a war. But so it might happen again, but no one believed that it can happen again. Mark Hoban became a Patreon supporter. By the way, big thanks to all my Patreon supporters. I received a lot of support and a lot of new supporters, and despite the fact that it's not like I was saying like, oh, please support me, but people decided to help me in this situation. But I don't know if it's cool thing to say. And I thank you a lot. It was touching, unexpected, and like it's really cool. But most of the money, pretty much all of the money right now that I received from a Patreon last month, from all this, I donated. Because you see, yeah, kinda situation is not great for me, but I'm in safety. We have shelter. we have food. My family with me. Um, and I have some money, so a job basically, because YouTube is my job, right? And most people in Ukraine, they don't have jobs, don't have money, don't have safety, don't have food, so they need like it more. So I use this money for donations. IT gamer, it's not much, but I'm glad I can help. Guys, stop saying it's not much. Like really, every dollar counts in this situation. Really. Oh, KS Tiger Lily. You had extra 2 letters in your nickname, Lily. KS Tiger Lily. Actually, I was mispronouncing. KS Tiger Lily, she's a long-time Patreon supporter, and I was always mispronouncing her nickname. But then she told me how to read it. Anyway, thanks to you. Matt Alexander, you are in our thoughts. The USA stands with Ukraine. Thanks. I'm drinking water because I'm talking right now extremely fast and a lot. And as you know, I was not making videos, was not making streams for quite some times, obviously. So it's unusual a little bit. Red Dead Rex supported $20. Gave this $20 to this Hope project, and thank you a lot. Do you have your cat, Billy Bob? Let's try to read the chat meanwhile, because it was the main purpose. Not the main purpose, but I will answer this question. Matt G donated 50. I wish I could do a lot more, but please use this for pocket sunflower seeds. No, thank you, Matt G, but I'm pretty sure that they will not use it for pocket sunflower seeds. I'm pretty sure that this charity organization will use it for medicine. Fragile donated $11 to support Ukraine. Thank you a lot, and thanks to everyone who's making a donation, making a difference. Anyway, as for my cat, he is in safety as well. He lives with my grandmother. So relatively in safety because she's in Ukraine. Then C Love donated $62 to support. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So my cat is eating good, but you know he's cool, but he's not with us. Streamlabs donated $777. Thank you for fundraising for Ukraine. I guess it's official Streamlabs. Wow. Thanks. You know what? I want to stop here for a moment. If you don't know who Streamlabs are, they are making this Streamlabs OBS. I'm actually using it to stream always. Hub donated $100. Thank you, Hub. And Streamlabs is obviously, if it was a real Streamlabs company, they are a company who are making this Streamlabs OBS and all this basically this fundraising as well platform. Anonymous donated $20. Whoever you are, Anonymous, thank you. Big thank. So about Streamlabs, you know, you might ask now, Cat, why were not you streaming like all this week? I'm gonna answer it to you. Garrett donated $20. Glory to Ukrainian. Thank you. Which is Slava Ukraini. It translates as Slava Ukraini. So now about Streamlabs. It's not an advertisement, they're not paying me. Yes, they donated to this charity program, but it's Ion Good Grosser. Hope everything will be alright in the end. I hope so, well. But sad moment, not everything will be alright. A lot of people died already. A lot of people lost homes, lost friends, family, it's like, I hope it will, stop, but I cannot say that everything will be alright. It's never alright after the war, and it's a war. But I understand what you are saying. I'm sorry if it sounded like, but thank you. But it's just I'm saying that, like, people were asking me like, "Are you okay, Cat?" all the time, and no. The answer is no. You cannot be okay in such situation. So, and unfortunately, it will not be all right. I hope it will change for better. Yes, but all right, I'm not sure. Anyway, you might ask why you were not making this charity stream like before, right? And the answer is, like, for few days now, I was bombarding is not a good word nowadays. I was sending tons and tons of messages to YouTube partner support. Because let me explain you the situation. As a Ukrainian channel, I don't have super chat, I don't have paid subscriptions, and as a person in Ukraine, I don't have PayPal. Anonymous donated $62 to support Ukraine. Big thanks. We are crushing this $777 goal right now. I mean, it's shocking. Thank you again. Anyway, and I don't have an access to this feature that is called fundraising on your stream. You know, the ones that Patrick, for example, the professional, is using. So I was sending them letters asking to make an exception, considering the situation. Sam Rigwald, I don't know what to say, Kat. I wish you, your family, and every Ukrainian the best in a terrible situation. Thank you, Sam. And yeah, I wish for every Ukrainian the best as well. And that's why we are making this stream. Right, I remind you that all the money, everything that we support during the stream will go directly to support people. I am Garo, donated $62. Thank you. It's this is called Project Hope, and they focus on on helping people with medicine, with health treatment, with all this stuff, especially refugees, and especially people who are still in Ukraine with medicine. They will make it. Angry Bull. It's not much, but I hope it helps. 30 years ago I left my country because of war. Nobody deserves to live like that. Best of luck. Sad story. Thank you, Angry Bull. It's really sad that, the people have to leave homes just because some dictator thinks that history was not fair to him. Dan, praying for Ukraine. Thank you, Dan. You're not only praying, you're also supporting people, helping people. Anyways, the story about this stream. So I wanted to make this fundraising stream immediately, but as I've already said, nothing is available for Ukrainian channels. Like nothing, pretty much, except monetization. No super chat, no, fundraising. So how am I supposed to gather money? I was trying to do my best, leaving this links in my Twitter all the time. And by the way, every single donation that I'm promoting in a Twitter, not sometimes I'm just reposting, but the ones that I'm promoting with a post, it's organizations that I personally trust and that I personally donate money to. So just saying. But anyway, I was trying, but you know, it's less effective than making a stream. Caro UK donated $62. No words. Thank you, Caro. Thank you. I actually, I also have no words, but in a two ways right now. In a good way, because I'm shocked by amount of money we already gathered, and in a bad way, because, you know, all this is happening. Strong title. Every dollar counts, and donated $62. Yes, every dollar counts. I mean, even if you donate like $1 or $2, it might look, oh, it's nothing, but just think about it. For many people right now, it's fresh water. It's some medicaments. It can make a lot of difference. Schmalspurmayor 56. Sorry, dude, I mispronounced it heavily, but thank you for your donation. 1976. And yeah, every dollar makes a difference in this situation, because, like, really, from what I know, the situation with on these refugee points on where people are crossing border is just terrible. Tracy Moon, much love to you and yours. Thank you, Tracy Moon. So yeah, I was talking about the charity stream, and I was spamming support. I reached the high level tier of the YouTube support, and the answer was always no. No exceptions, sorry. Whistling Bear. I don't have much, but I have a room for a couple of people in my home. I can feed them and look after them if they can go to Scotland. But so actually you might try to join Airbnb charity program if you have something to offer for refugees. I really suggest, again, it's not a promotion. Airbnb is said that they will help 100,000 Ukrainian refugees to find a temporary shelter, and actually I donated to them as well. I'm not, you know, it's not like I'm flexing or something. I'm just saying that it's a charity that I thought worth giving money to, and so that's what I did. Justin K donated $40. Congratulations on reaching goal. Keep up the great charity work. Peace. Justin K, first of all, thank you. And to continue, we not only reached goal, it's 346% already. It's complete. It's absolutely insane. Anyway, so this situation with YouTube, they were replying like, no, sorry, dude, you're not allowed to have super chat. You're not allowed to have fundraising, even as an exception. So, like, you know, war never changes, but bureaucracy also never changes, unfortunately. And just by accident, I saw that Streamlabs have this feature. You know, it's pretty simple feature. Just one link, you post it on your screen, people follow this link and they donate, no fees. Pretty simple, can be integrated, like, nice. And I decided to make the stream immediately when I found it. Like, Caro Bell, thank you for connecting us to this charity. Thank you for, you know, taking part. So yeah, not immediately, because yesterday I've spent some time on choosing the best charity program because there are some lists. Grizzly donated $1.5. Ukraine, be strong, stay strong. Ukraine is strong, but needs a lot of help. And but thank you. iFred donated $20. All the best. Thank you, iFred. Thank you. So all the stories that I was trying to tell, last 10 minutes was about Streamlabs. It's not an advertisement. I'm just saying that they have this cool feature. And from YouTube, you know what I was asking from YouTube? James Davison donated $20. Like. I was asking them to give me a direct link to the charity program that Patrick, the professional, charity campaign that he's making. Because Patrick also made an awesome campaign on multiple streams, and he already gathered more than $3,000 to support Ukrainian people. So I wanted to take part. Rockstar Games donated $20. Oh, I'm gonna talk about this too. We stand with Ukraine. Please enjoy this discount baked beans. Unfortunately, Rockstar decided not to give even $20. Even baked beans, because even real baked beans will help in this. Tatsuro Kiuchi donated $20. Thank you to Tatsuro. But yeah, so from YouTube I was asking to give me this link that I will put in my stream, and people will just click on it and will, donate to Patrick's charity program. Mitch Huck, keep safe, cat. Thank you, Mitch. And they said that it's not available. Like, sorry, we cannot do anything. And I repeat, I was like, I sent multiple questions. I reached high tier support person, but still it's not available. Like, sorry, nothing we can do. Amberlita, another long-time supporter. Support for Ukraine from USA. Thinking of you all every day, and I wish I could do more. Amberlita donated $100. Thank you. Big thanks. And be sure that it will make a difference. Tiger Muskie. Proud to be supporter of your channel, man. Proud to have such viewers on my channel. Because I repeat, when I made this, when war begins, the same day I made this video, just speaking my mind. And I thought that, it's a gaming channel. And like, people will not like it because you want to see a gaming on your gaming channel, right? But I received insane amount of support, like comments. People were saying that they're praying for me and my wife. Offers like, you can stay at my home. People were offering shelter to us and support on Patreon, insane amount. Brian Harrison. My prayers and thoughts are with everyone in Ukraine. So does mine all the time. And now, Brian, you helped with with something that will definitely make a difference. With medicine, basically. With medicine. Help to people who need it, who need this medical treatment. I'm kind of losing what I was saying. Oh yeah, I received insane amount of support and unexpectedly high amount of support. And likes. Oh, by the way, I forgot to remind you that if you want to promote this stream, so more people will see it, please place a like. Let me actually check how many viewers do we have. I think a lot. Lord Selot. Cool nickname. Donated $69. Cool amount of dollars. Hope this can get you a lot of beans. Thank you, Lord Selot. Not me. Guys, if you just joined, we are gathering money for charity organizations that called Project Hope, and that is helping people who are in a bad situation, like right now, Ukrainian refugees and people who are still in Ukraine. Patrick, Praying for Ukraine from Australia, 3759. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you a lot. And yeah, so this whole project is gathering medicine, helping refugees, and does all this good stuff. Cerebrus Jr. donated $62. Thank you, and all the best. Things are going so terribly wrong right now. Good to get a chance to set some things right. Yeah. Things are going terribly wrong. I said it, and I'm gonna say it again. It was so unexpected. Jamido, stay strong, stay healthy. Thank for setting up this cat. Huge respect to you, Jamido. Huge respect to everyone who choose to help. Sorry, I'm shocked. Right now I'm shocked. We already, and it lags a little bit, but we already gathered $3,200, and it's at the beginning of the stream I said that this goal of $777 is a little bit, might look a little too ambitious, and I really thought that it will take 2 streams at least together, and on each stream I will personally donate 77. Sean J73, hope this meager shekels help cat. Major. I'm not. Thank you, but it's not like all the words I understood. But thank you. I'm pretty sure it's something good and it will help definitely. Ender Moon Forever. Cool nickname, by the way. You have support, friends. The whole world cares. Yeah. It's true. World cares. World helps Ukraine. Lukozadi donated $20. Slava Ukraini. Thank you, Lukozadi. By the way, as you can see on the background, I'm trying to find some collectibles. I was thinking to do Bounty Hunter because from what I know now it's a Bounty Hunter month again, but like I would rather read chat and donations. Slava Ukraini donated $5. Я з Англії, я вивчаю українську. Добрий вечір. I already supported elsewhere, but hope this helps too. Slava Ukraini. Thank you, and by the way, pretty good level of Ukrainian if you are from England. And now I want to mention something. I'm pretty sure that most people who donated on this stream, they were donating elsewhere, on other places, other programs, other charities as well. That's my deep concern, that it's not first donation from all of you. Raiko donated $100. Raiko is another long time, just like many people who donated, long time viewer. Wow, we have 600 people watching. Nice. Hello and welcome. I hope I have not broke anything because occasionally I pressed some button, not sure what happened. No, it continues to work. Righties. Slava Ukraini from Lithuania. By the way, thank you, righties. Lithuania, Poland, as countries. And pretty much not every, you know, but most countries around Ukraine are helping heavily. Lee UK donated $25. The world is a dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing. Albert Einstein. That's a good quote. That's a good quote. And you know, I started my video a week ago by saying that I was, you know, always trying to keep politics from my channel. and it's a gaming channel again. But I think it was not a smart approach. I more like an approach that Patrick is doing, because he's making these fundraising streams all the time, gathering money for different purposes. So I want to say that I have a big respect for the dude, for professional. And it's something that I will complete doing at least once in some time. I don't know how often, but there will be constant, even after all this stuff will end. Dicky Newt, another patron supporting long time, and from what I know, his nickname might sound Aka Mango HWY on YouTube. You are the best part of the Red Dead Online community. Sorry, Dicky Newt, I'm not quite sure how to read these messages after I lost them, but I was trying to say that a lot of people were saying to me, because Dicky Newt is one of the first my patrons, and I received so many messages. People are saying, dude, do you know what this means in Dutch, I believe? Because apparently, I don't know if it's intentional, but it means something in Dutch. But Dicky Newt is a still cool dude. And thank you for help. He donated $100. It's gonna make a big difference. I'm sorry for now. Let me actually find this. You know, it's lagging a little bit. Cowboy Bebop, long-time viewer. I ask God to our sense in heads of the world leaders who are responsible for the blood shed. I ask you, please help all the people in this situation. Yeah. About the leaders, I mean, it's my personal, but I mean, I'm afraid for the future of this world. Creeps donated $20. Creeps, even Creeps is donating. Thanks. Old acrobat from Portugal. But some leaders are pretty cool. For example, Ukrainian president showed that that's what you get when you really elect your president. Johnny Viral. Hey Cat, I wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed Red Dead Online as much as I have. Thank you. Stay safe. Hope this helps someone in the world. This will help some. This will help a lot, guys. I don't know if I don't know how to say it, but like for all all these projects, all these charity projects who are working right now with refugees, working in Ukraine, they making so much difference, because there are insane amount of people who have nothing at all. Nothing. For a few reasons. First of all, Ukraine is not a rich country. And like, so people just don't have cash. And once they leave in, they just with empty pockets. A second reason is no one was expecting it. Graham Cracker. The Ukraine army should use the off-radar glitch. All jokes aside, my prayers are with Ukraine and I hope the world will do more to deter tyrants. Sorry guys if I'm not managing to read the complete message. As you can see, I'm shocked with the amount of support. I'm not handling my job well, but thank you. And as for Ukrainian army, it's like insane amount of respect. If you can support it directly, I was sharing links actually on my Twitter. Please feel free to do it, because it's what they're doing right now by stopping this aggression from like unexpected level of aggression, something that never wasn't happening for a long time, at least in Europe. And the way they are stopping it and making it, hopefully making it impossible to repeat these things, these bad things, to repeat in the future, it deserves a lot of respect. Grizzly. I just hate war. I wish it was never a thing, but sadly, it is. I just wish Putin would just stop and we live in peace. Well, I'm sorry, he will not just stop. But I hope he will. I hope he will. But yeah, war is just a terrible thing, and you know, it's a quote from Fallout series, like, war never changes. And you might think like, oh, World War II was so dangerous, it's not gonna repeat, but no, here we go. Kyle from USA, if you are able, please consider donating anything left over to those affected by war in Syria, Iraq, Yemen, Somalia and many others. Much love from Colorado, USA. Look, this charity organization is help. What's going on? I got attacked. What's wrong? Taylor Stark donated 11 to support Ukraine. Doing what I can to help. My heart is with you and with the Ukrainian people. Slava Ukraine. Thank you, Taylor. Oh, we have some dudes sending regrets. I'm just gonna switch session because I'm afraid that a lot of people will join, and you know, there might be problems because someone might decide to, you know, DDoS me. Sweet donated $5. Thank you. Hope this €5 will help someone in need. Love the Ukraine and love... Guys, I'm sorry if I'm not managing to read the whole, but still, sweet, big thank to you. Harriet. Now Harriet. First creeps, now Harriet is supporting Ukraine. Put it to... Sorry. Putin deserves being sprayed. UA hard. Harriet. You see? First creeps, now Harriet. What? This is for Ukrainian people, not the corrupt governments that caused this to happen. Be safe. Much love from the United States. Anyway, from speaking about other conflicts in Syria, in Iraq, you see these charity organizations, they... From what I can tell, because yesterday I was learning different charity organizations, choosing the ones that I will promote in this campaign, and from what I can tell, they help people everywhere. But just right now they are focused on crisis in Ukraine, on war. Coma Cat, stay strong, Cat. Thank you, and donated $20 to support Ukraine. Okay. Guys, is it still going? Dead Eye Ape. Stay strong, brother. We are here with you. Is stream is still fine? I hope it is. Because if I'm gonna get DDoSed right now, well. But what do you want? It's like Arthur Morgan donated $20 to support Ukraine. Thank you, Arthur Morgan. I hope it was not some sort of a DDoS attack. And by the way, Arthur Morgan donated $20. On my thumbnail, I have Arthur Morgan because people love Arthur Morgan, and I love Arthur Morgan. I love John Marston more from the first part, but Arthur Morgan is also cool dude. Killer Bree donated $5. Much love for you, PvP Cat. God bless. Thank you. So, Guys, let me know. Oh, stream is still up. Juice Burns says. Jukes Burns. Dude, I don't know. I mean, I've seen your channel for a long time, but I still not sure how to pronounce your nickname. Grandpa Low Gaming. God bless, and I hope this helps just a little. It helps. Again, I repeat it, and I will continue repeating it. It helps a lot. Every single dollar helps a lot. You cannot imagine what people are going through right now. Cowboy Bebop donated $5. Why do kids play GTA? Because it's the only time they ever wanted. Boom! Roasted. Where? But thank you. Oh yeah, like another story from real life. Anyway, when my wife crossed the border, and with her sister, cousin probably, but to say. So anyway, I booked a hotel in Romania close to the border, and like it's, you know, border with Ukraine and Romania. It's not a big city. It's like it's villages there. Anyway, I booked a hotel for 2 days, and hotel owners, because it's not even a hotel, it's like a small house, medium sized. Lindsay, always enjoyed your Red Dead content. Thanks for what you are doing. Stay safe. Best wishes. Thank you, Lindsay. This money will definitely help people of Ukraine. Help all who are, not all, but some people who are in need now. Anyway, so the story is, they were living there for 2 days, eating. The hotel owners were offering them, you know, wine, homemade wine, and they don't speak English and Ukrainian or Russian, so the hotel owner were calling to their son in Bucharest so he could translate what they was trying to say to my wife and her sister. Слава героям України! Слава героям України donated $10. Дякую. Дякую, слава героям України. And the story about this is that at the end, the hotel owners gave them a ride to the train station and took no money from them for nothing. So, Brandon Z Bear 7200 donated $100. Loving, long time fan, first time donor. Sorry, me, guys. I'm failing so bad, but big thank you. I'm failing to read the whole message. I will go back to it. Dan Dog, another familiar face. Thank you, Cat. Much love to you, your family, and Ukraine. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You making a difference. So I'm sorry, guys, if I'm messing up sometimes, but this whole interface is a little bit like unfamiliar to me, but I will try to read it because it was big message that I kinda missed. Oh, from Brandon. My wife and I praying for you, your wife, your children, and all of your family. I'm happy you are safe. Please know that your videos are a big part of my day, and I admire the strength you have shown for all of this. Thank you. Black Knight donated $20 to support Ukraine. Again, thanks. Let me try to collect the second collection. So it will, at least it will be doing on the stream. And meanwhile, I want to say thanks to everyone who was taking part, because take a look at the numbers. 500% of the goal is achieved. Almost $4,000. Like you might think, well, $4,000 is a lot of money. It's insane amount of money, because again, take a look at the description from Project Hope. $100 donation can supply 400 pregnant women with urgently needed medicine during a crisis. $100. $62 can provide the medical care for 2 people devastated by a disaster. And there are a lot of people devastated by the disaster right now. Fluffy Feet donated $100. I have missed you and I worried about you. Thank you. Meanwhile, I was killed by the wolf. Luckily not in real life. It would be stupid actually if I would be killed by the wolf right now. There are not even wolves in this country that I'm in right now. Sunny Monroe donated $62 to support Ukraine and Ukrainian people. Okay, I wanted to say one more thing. A lot of companies, gaming companies, donated some significant money. CD Projekt Red, Ubisoft, Pokemon, a lot of them. Ronin donated $20. Ukraine fights for all us Europeans. Thank you. That's true. Ukraine right now as a country fights not even for all Europeans, for all free world, for United States, for Canada as well, for other free countries. Rocker, it's good to see you are okay. Greeting from Poland. Glory to Ukraine. Thank you, Rocker. So, a lot of companies did this good thing, donated money. And you know why it's cool? Not only because of the money, because yeah, they donate a lot of money. Like Ubisoft donated $200,000, for example. Pilar Bata DuPont, sending so much strength to you, your family, and the people of Ukraine. Love your streams and videos on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for taking part in this. So, talking about the gaming companies, they not only give money, they give attention to the problem, to the things that war is going on, because you're not gonna believe it. But I received a lot of messages, people, even after a few days, people asking me like, Cat, tell us, is it true? Is it really a war? Because it looks fake to me. And it's not a one person, it's over multiple persons who sent me that type of messages. And I was like, what? Are you kidding? Like, how is it possible to doubt that the war? It's not like they saying that, oh, we think it's a special military operation, you know, like Russian government is calling this war. No, they were actually doubting the fact that something is going on. They thought that all these videos are fake. I don't know like how. But anyway, because public persons, because public companies are sharing this, spreading this idea, this news, terrible news, but people have to know it. It's one good thing. Second, they act as a role model, as an example, because a lot of people found out about Polish charity organization because CD Projekt Red choose them to donate money. And I googled about this organization from Poland, and it really helps. It's really good one. And they not only received money from CD Projekt Red, right? I'm pretty sure that a lot of people donated money to them additionally. So it's a win-win situation for everyone, for people in Ukraine, for charity organizations because they can do the work, for people who supporting because, you know, by helping others you help yourself as well. And for company, yeah, they might get some tax refund and they promoting themselves, but not Rockstar. No. Legend 11. Love you, Cat, and all the beautiful people of Ukraine. Thank you, Legend 11. Anyway, Rockstar decided not to do it. And you might say, well, they are a gaming company. Why would they take part in any sort of charity? But they did many times before. Julian 11. Hello, Cat. I also donated some money to the Swiss Red Cross. Yeah, it's a really good point. I pray for Ukraine. Red Cross organization is really good. United Nations, I know that United Nations organization is kinda not trusted anymore, but they have these charity funds that from what I know are really working. As an organization that should prevent such things from happening, they fail heavily. До свидания. Another familiar face. Hope this helps. Much love and utter respect from the UK. Thank you, до свидания. I actually decided not to say до свидания anymore in the end of my videos. I hope you understand why. Imon, you still in Ukraine? Stay safe. No, guys, I'm not in Ukraine. I said it in the first video. I got lucky. Because, you know, the thing is, since PayPal is not working in Ukraine, you need to have a European bank account to open PayPal. Anonymous donated $20. Thank you, whoever you are. Big thanks. So I was planning to go to other country since early January, but I couldn't because my vaccine that I get in Ukraine was not counted in most European countries. She Dukes donated $100. Thanks. So I was planning to go to other country, open bank account, but I couldn't until February 11th, I believe, or 10th. European Union set new rules and most countries said like, oh, okay, so every single Ukraine vaccine counts now in European Union. And I was like, oh, great, I'm gonna go and open the account. But unfortunately, it turned out that there is, like, I have 2 kids, if you don't know. So it turned out, and my wife is working, full-time job she has, even more than full-time. Not anymore, but she used to have. Anyway, it turned out that there, like, we cannot leave kids with anyone. Anonymous donated $6.94. Thank you, Anonymous. It helps. Remember, it makes a difference. So I decided to take my youngest kid because older one is, you know, he's in school. He's finishing, how it's called, younger school. But you know, he's more or less he can help himself. But younger one is like a small kid, so I decided to take him with me. But then situation, we had tickets to here and back to our home, but then situation started to become more and more scary. Some flights were cancelled to Ukraine, and additionally some things happened in a family, you know, so we decided to take the older kid as well, and my wife should have joined us on 24th of February. He had ticket because she had a vacation on her job. So we went here and I started to open in bank account, and you know, in Europe it's like super hard. You need to bring all these documents. So we were here. And at the day when my wife should have, you know, get to us, she had a ticket. I repeat, Russia attacked Ukraine, and boom, everything went crazy. And guys, by the way, let me check the amount of likes, because usually I check the amount of likes on the stream. 700 likes. Great. Feel free to place a like. It's not like I'm trying to bite you for likes. It's just when you... I'm pretty sure that some people will donate when the stream will end to these campaigns. Oh, no, Cougar, don't kill me. So the more likes stream has, the higher chances it has that other people will see it. Hooker almost killed me. So yeah, if you're enjoying it, don't forget to place a like. Let me actually take a look at the chat, because I was promising that I will read chat, but we had so many donations, insane amount of donations, that I was reading them, and I'm glad that it's happened, but I was not reading chat. Uh, people are communicating in the chat. Oh, discussing the situation. So yeah, I thought there will be some questions. 800 now likes. Thank you. Uncle. Now Uncle donates. Lumbago can't stop from donating. Yeah, like, remember. Thank you, Uncle, by the way, but remember. All this charity organization, including Hope Project, that we're helping today, they can help people in many different situations, in toughest situations, but not when lumbago happens, you know. So just something, I don't know, maybe some people will consider it to be the dark humor. But jokes aside, yeah, we gathering for medical purposes, and we gathered a lot. Oh, Hub, again, thank you. Donated 200. Thanks, Ukraine, for fighting for freedom. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine. I'm pretty sure that, like, no one expected, not Russians, not allies, not United States, expected that Ukraine will fight so bravely. And it actually, this changes a lot, because imagine a situation in which Russia attacks and takes also Ukraine easily without a fight. Now the question is, what next? What other country? You might say, well, no one will attack European countries, even if they are not in NATO, NATO, I hope it's pronounced NATO, it's pronounced NATO for us. But, you know, like Finland and Швеция, but I forgot. Sweden. But you know what? No one really expected that they will attack us. But it happened. It happened. And again, I'm not talking politics here about politics. It's not even matters of politics anymore. It's a matter of humanity. And yeah, Sweden, Caramelli, thank you for reminding me that it's Sweden. Nah, Switzerland, probably no one will attack Switzerland, but as for Finland and Sweden, like, who knows? But I repeat, I mean, like, think about it. If I was considering the chance of Putin attack Kiev, like, even as high as 5%, I would insist that my wife would, like, leave the country faster, if it makes sense to you. When we went here, things, you know, got worse. Russian president made a statement that they are, you know, they are not now friends, and they admit that such countries as LNR and DNR exist, and it was like, you know, look, it looked dangerous, but still, even at that point, I was not thinking that the chances that Kiev will get attacked and Ukraine will get attacked are even like 5%, even 1%. I'm not, it's like no one was, from all my friends, all I know, no one was expecting this to happen, despite the fact that the United States were, you know, saying about this constantly, but, like, I don't know. Soy Stick says, hey Cat, I hope you're safe as well. Yeah, I am. That's why. And a lot of people are not. And that's why we should focus on them, not on me. And that's why we're making this awesome charity stream. And it's awesome charity stream. I mean, we already gathered $4,500. enormous amount. I'm not quite sure if I will be able to stream for too long because of technical issues and things, but I will stream for quite some time because I wanted to communicate, to read chat and stuff like that. James Jordan says, my home next, because I live in Lithuania if Ukraine somehow falls. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Mike Pyrus says, stop war. We help Ukraine. Portugal. Yeah, a lot of countries. And big thanks to Portugal, to Poland, to Romania, Hungary, Czech Republic, to Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia as well. I'm sorry, I just when I started to take a look at the chat, I realized that there are bots already spamming. Why not? Even on a charity stream. Gear Red donated $50. We cannot stand idly by. We all live on this tiny rock together. Be kind to your fellow human being. That's a great words, Gear Red. That's a great words. We definitely are living all together. And world is small. Flame Frame, stay strong, Ukraine. Stay strong. Thank you, Flame Frame. And just a reminder, if you just joined, we are gathering money for a charity organization that is called Project Hope, because yeah, hope is all we need right now. And they will use this money. It's not gonna be any fees, no one will take this money. They will go directly to this charity and they will use it to help refugees from Ukraine with medical assist, with medicine, and to people in Ukraine who still in Ukraine. At least they are saying that they will deliver medicine to Ukraine. So, and it's important because, you know, right now situation is terrible. It's a catastrophe. Food, medicine, there is nothing. Many people are trapped in Kiev, and including my parents and friends, and it's really sad, and we have to do all we can. And if you're asking like how can I help, like, bring an attention to the situation, calling war a war, and you're not gonna believe it, but in Russia, for example, it's illegal to call what's happening a war. They call it special operation, blah blah blah. It's a war, and more people should know about it. And yeah, and if you have a feeling donating to different charities, or different charities, if you're interested in some other charities, you can easily find them. For example, on my Twitter account, on my Twitter page, I mention all the charities that I'm personally donating money to, and so I guarantee you that they all will deliver people money to some good things. Kids Tracy says, I don't have any money to donate, so I'm watching lots of advertisement. I hope it helps. It will help, but I mean, yeah, I have to mention something. On my videos, I turned off monetization. On this stream, I left monetization, not because I will earn a lot of money from monetization. You know it, right? Monetization from streams is laughable. but because to me it looks like YouTube promotes videos that have monetization on a little better, and we're doing important job right now. So Nestor Machno, I'll be back. Donated $100. Not bad, Nestor, not bad. If you don't know, if you probably don't understand the joke because it's related to Ukraine's history, but Nestor Makhno is a well-known anarchist from times of World War I and then Revolution times. And now he promised that he will be back. I'm not quite sure if it's a good or bad thing, but you saw no reason not to believe Nestor Makhno. Wayne says, just listen to the intro in Fallout 3, war never changes. Yeah, unfortunately that's true, never changes. Richard donated 1944, praying for people of Ukraine, stay strong, sending love from the UK. Thank you, Richard. I was sorry to stop here for a moment, but I was thinking about this war never changed, like, right? It's not again, it's not just a fancy quote. It really makes all the sense, because like thinking about World War II, you might think like oh, World War II, well, crazy thing, a lot of people died, but it will not happen again. Like, people are not that stupid anymore, right? Like, not gonna happen. We live in a different age, different time period, different society. It's changed dramatically. But then you suddenly realize that no, war changed in a way, like how it happens, but the nature of the war, that act that makes no sense and should not exist, and should have not existed back then as well, just like it now, it hasn't changed. It's cruel, crazy, and makes no sense for most people. And the war never changes because, unfortunately, it seems like people, humans, are also not changing. It's a sad thing. TK donated $20 to support Ukraine. Thank you, TK. Thank you, and thanks to everyone who took part. Again, I don't know what to say. I mean, I was planning to... my plan was to collect like $400-500, counting my $77 donation, and then like say something. Okay, guys, we're gonna continue tomorrow and see if we can... And, you know, tomorrow we would definitely get $777. But instead, we managed together to collect $4,756. It's insane amount. Insane. Fluffy Feet says, times have changed, but people don't change. Yeah, that was my point. Unfortunately, there are still monsters in power. They never change. There are still monsters in power. There are still people who support these monsters in power. Sean, or Scene, I guess Sean O. Change appearance from Rasputin to Zelensky. Can someone to make a Putin character and get posse together to hunt him down? I'm not quite sure how to make a Zelensky outfit. By the way, thank you for supporting. But this outfit is called Cossack. It's a super true Ukrainian outfit. TK donated again $30 to support Ukraine. Thank you. Thank you again. You see, Cossack Assassin. Rasputin is a character on my PC. And yeah, Zelensky is a chat, I must admit. I actually liked him even before what happened right now, just for different reasons. But now he's doing a good job, a huge role. He's playing a huge role. Thank you, Cat, for this stream. XTNet says, no, thank you for joining this stream. Thanks to anyone who placed a like, to everyone who donated, and as always, thank to all my patrons. I mentioned you can see my patrons' nicknames on the stream. I wish I could show nicknames of people who donated today as well, but I did not found how. But you can see the biggest donators if you interested by going to this campaign link, and there will be like top 10 to top list. Cleo, it's Cleo. I was thinking it's Kylo, like like Kylo Ren, but it's pronounced differently, spells differently. Anyway, Cleo donated $62, and I repeated that $62. First of all, it's a lot, but it's not only a lot. It, according to information from Project Hope, the charity organizations that we're helping today, it can provide medical care to 2 people devastated by a disaster. Fighting in flip-flops donated $100. And by the way, important, I mean, I'm super glad. Important, thank you, Fighting in flip-flops, but important, how it's called? We reached $5,000, okay? Philip donated $6. It's not much, but I want to help. And you helping, Philip. And it's much. It's a lot, considering the circumstances. Milestone. Yes, that's the correct word. We reached an important milestone. $5,000 on one stream. Swamp Monk donated $20. Like, it's a help from Red Dead Online community. Not only Red Dead Online community. I know that because Red Dead Online was kinda abandoned by Rockstar, and I made few like relatively good guides about GTA Online. There are a lot of GTA Online community members as well on my channel right now. Bad Prit. American dog. Whenever I bark, my master will give me some meat. Ukrainian dog. What is meat? Russian dog. What is fun? Good joke. Sad but true. Kyra. I'm so sorry this is happening. I wish there was more I could do. Yeah, we're all sorry that this is happening. I'm pretty sure that, not a single person, except maybe, who is happy that this is happening. Sad times. Christine T. XTNet donated $20. I wish it was more. Guys, first of all, it's a lot, like really, it's a lot. It helps, and this money will be, will go to like real things, medicine, healthcare, and stuff like this. Paul Don Hauer donated $62. Thank you, Paul. So it's already a lot, and if some people are saying, I wish I could do more. You still can do more. Not even with donations, with spreading information, with showing your support, even by words. Like, it was super pleasant for me to say a lot of people that saying like, oh, we're praying for you and for all the people. It helps also. Akial donated $100. Ukrainians are showing us what it means to stand up to their beliefs. Hopefully this will help a bit. This will help. This will help people who are in need. People who are suffering because of because of the lack of medicine. Fluffy Feet, how is Johnny? Johnny is fine. You know, he went to the grandmother of mine, and she always feeds him with insane amount of food. He sleeps all day long. And again, luckily my wife had a ticket on 24th. Because you know what? Just a few days ago, because he had a ticket, she took Johnny and delivered Johnny to my grandmother. With all the food and stuff. If it was sudden and Johnny was at home, it would be much harder. She would still have to go to grandmother and give Johnny to her. Because I'm not quite... You see, the problem with Johnny Johnny Depp is my cat, by the way. If some people are confused what are we talking about, let me actually show him to you. Like, yeah, not here. Yeah, right here. There he is. That's Johnny. Anyway, the big problem with Johnny is that he's a kinda old cat, and he really feels bad about traveling. Driving, you know, when we have to go somewhere, even driving to my grandmother's house, which is like pretty close to us, like 10 kilometers or something, probably less than 10 kilometers. It's kind of hard for him. You know, some cats are not doing well during trips, and he's one of them. Will, hope this will help. Sorry if this is happening, but hopefully Ukraine will stay a free country. Okay, look, Ukraine will definitely stay a free country. There is no way. October 1331 donated $62 to support Ukraine. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And as for Johnny, well, you see, it's impossible to take him to a long trip just because he reacts this. So there was only one option, basically, to leave, not to leave, but to deliver Johnny to my grandmother and grandfather. So he's like on a vacation when he goes to them. Eats all the time. Yeah. XTNet says, I'm glad to hear that Johnny Depp is safe. Yeah, not only safe, but like chilling. Volume Cheese says, Johnny Depp doesn't like going on long trips. I wonder why he's a pirate. Actually, we never tried to go on a trip on a boat. Maybe that's the problem, because we always were using car. And who knows how Johnny Depp or Jack Sparrow would react to a car, right? Feed your horse, please. Yeah. I should feed my horse and feed my character as well. Beans. Hopefully. I still hope that Rockstar will join and, you know, show support. And I repeat, it's not only about the money, it's about spreading this idea, increasing the awareness of situation. So a lot of people will see from another source what is happening, how important that is, and that there is a way to help, right? So I hope that Rockstar will do it. And you know what, like, it's since we are playing Red Dead Online, let me say a few things about Red Dead Online. As you know, there is a 33-day event, I believe, started on March Like, it's as lazy as they can get, but I don't care. Brogan, hope you are doing okay. Ireland supports Ukraine. Thank you, Brogan, and thanks to Irish people who support Ukraine, but pretty much every people in every country. Anyways, for Rockstar, I was not surprised, and I don't care. Not only because more important things are happening, but because, you know, we get used to Rockstar, and no one expected any difference. Marcus, Stefani, I wish you, your family, and the Ukrainian people all the best. Health and this brutal, senseless war will end soon. All the best. Health. Yeah, I hope that. Thank you, Marcus, and I hope that this war will end soon as well. Tigre. May God bless all the people in Ukraine. UA. And as for what Marcus said about the pointless war, I mean, most wars, if not all, are pointless, right? Alex Bartholomew donated $50. My cat Binks says hi and is glad you are safe. Say hello to you, Cat Binks, and thank you for your donation. I said it many times, but I'll repeat it again. It will help. It will help. I mean, guys, if you want to, like, if you're not aware of the situation, right, you can go to the website of this charity organization, Project Hope, and read what they are doing. I was reading yesterday, that's why I choose this project to make a campaign. And also you can just Google, like, what is going on Ukrainian-Poland border, for example. And you will see a lot of this exhausted, tired, in many cases ill people, or I should say sick. I don't know what's the difference between ill and sick, but you know, people who have health problems, staying in a huge lines after traveling for many days, and then, you know, leaving country, and you will see how many of them and how much help is required. And this organization, Hope, is one of many organizations that is providing such help. And just imagine that, you know, $5,500, how many people it will help? Like, a lot. Not all, obviously, but we trying, as you know, I'm not saying Red Dead Online communities in general, but probably it's a small part of Red Dead Online's community, but you know, as a community, we're doing our part, our share, our attempt to help. Yeah, but there are a lot of refugees, and I repeat, it's just, I really suggest you to, if you haven't seen all these pictures, all these videos, it's easy to find, and I really suggest you to go and see, just, you know, just maybe to know how dangerous and fragile our world is. Because just imagine that a little more than a week ago, all these people were living normal life, and relatively, in many cases, relatively not rich, but like, you know, I'm out of words, but it was a normal life. Okay. Oh, now we are at 700%. You know what? I will wait a little bit. Maybe we will reach like 750% or something. But we already reached more than I wanted. But it just. Vladimir Zelensky donated $4. I can't believe that Russians can't find my locations. My balls of steel should be very visible from the satellite. It's like two new planets. Oh, good joke. I'm glad that even in the dark times there are, you know, a room for jokes. Molden Skull says, we understand that you are trying to say cat. Yeah, guys, sorry for lack of words, but I'm a little bit tired and I was not, you know, walking for some time, and it's a skill that you're losing a little bit. Was not streaming. So I'm kind of messing up with words a little bit, but I hope you understand. And you know, from how much money we managed to gather to get on this charity during this stream, I see that you understand. I see that you understand. Insane. Ashe Astra, you are doing a great thing with this fundraiser. You are amazing. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Asha. You are doing the great thing. And again, it's not some cheesy lines that I'm saying. I really think that people who are donating, first of all, I'm pretty sure that most people who donated today, it's not their first donation. It's not their first help. Tiberio says, stop the war, pointless war. And donated $11. And yeah, war is pointless. And it should be stopped. And I hope it will be stopped. But the thing is, right now, a lot of people need help. And not only people, Ukraine in general needs help, but on this particular stream we are gathering money for charity organizations that making all this type of medical support for people in field or on field. Anyway, you know, so doing some real job. But yeah, war needs to stop. It is. 88 Neotor says, what is the point of it? What does Putin want? Well, no one really knows. That's why it was so unexpected, because it's stupid. Hammy Bone donated $20. Thank you. You see, it's stupid because it makes no sense. Not donation from Hammy Bone, but you know what happened, why Putin attacked. It makes no sense, and that's why it looked so unbelievable. Like, this war has, from his point of view, like, it's not clear what kind of end goal he might have. So I think it's my point of view that they in Russian, you know, highest, you know, this highest levels of government and military people, they had wrong information. That's why it looks so weird. Like, they thought that everyone will give up, they will just and everyone will be happy that they came to Ukraine. But it turned out that no one is, and like no one at all. Even people who were who still had sympathy for Russia, even after what happened in 2014 and during all these years, there still were some percentage of people who were happy. Even they now are really against Russia. So it just really makes no sense. And you know what else makes no sense? These chat spam bots. I don't know why they're doing it. Like, is there a single person who actually clicking on their stupid advertisement? Piotr donated 11. Petr. Slava Ukraini. Czech Republic stands with you. Yeah, and it's true. Czech Republic helps a lot with refugees. Poland probably took the most amount of refugees, helped the most amount of refugees, but other countries are helping as well and helping a lot. Nail says Taiwan is Taiwan. I don't know how it's pronounced, because to me it's he would say Taiwan, soft Taiwan. Not sure if it's the correct pronunciation. Hello from United States, Tokyo says. Hello to you. Anyway, about Taiwan, I don't know. I'm not a expert in politics or in military stuff, but yeah, it's dangerous times we're living in. So everyone can be next. Michael, you are fighting for Ukraine right now. Remember, there are many ways to fight. Exactly. And thanks, Michael, for donating. And you are fighting for Ukraine right now as well, by helping people, by supporting other organizations and institutions of Ukraine. Marcus Stephanie again donated $100. And most important, Marcus says, the Ukraine and their people will also need help in the future. Yes. With this terrible war found an end. To get home and rebuild the infrastructure which is destroyed. Yes. It's but, we will talk about the future in the future. Now we should think about today and stay in present time. But with that being said, we should keep the future in mind. And yes, it's a huge disaster and a lot of work will be needed. Dan Relay. Help more people get well and safe with everyone helping. Dan Relay. Yeah, I pronounced it correct. Thank you, Dan Relay. So, what about what Marcus said? Yeah, we should not forget it. So, there will be a lot of work. Marcel from Czech donated $30. God bless you all there. Please stay safe. Thank you, Marcel from Czech. Because, I was living in Kiev and I had a... I don't know how to really translate it to English, but it's like a summer house. A house that you go only during the summertime to, like... You cannot call it a villa or something like this. It's like a small summer house. We call it dacha. Anyway, I had a dacha in a place that now is like the hottest battlefield. Close to Borodyanka, Irpin, Bucha, in that region. And I was visiting all these cities quite a lot. And my oldest kid had a football summer camp in Bucha, and so I was there a lot. And it's just painful to see how the cities are looking right now. They are completely destroyed. Not like completely, but enormous amount of damage was done. A lot of people died, sir. Not only damage to buildings, damage to building is damage to building, but people died. Everything is ruined. It's terrible to watch, especially when, you remember that, like, I was there this summer, like half a year ago, and it's not like it's a developing cities. There were a lot of new buildings, a lot of fixes. Old buildings were fixed and stuff like that. But it looked really nice. Now, Micah Bell, I'm a jerk, but not a prison jerk. Be strong. And also a portion of humor. Thank you, Micah Bell. And yeah, helping and supporting is important. But again, with that being said, we will be thinking about we should remember about it, but we will be thinking about rebuilding later. And as for now, there are targets, not targets, but goals for charity different. Helping people, helping Ukraine in general. Sorry for stopping, I was just reading chat and thinking. Why would anyone be against this stream? Claire Jo says. I'm not quite sure if there are people against this stream. Let me check. Claire, you're probably talking about dislikes, but there are always dislikes. Like, not much you can do. There will always be likes, there will always be dislikes. Actually, you know what? We have like a lot of likes, more than 1,000 likes, and it's important. I don't know why people would be against charity stream. Again, just keep in mind, I'm not taking this money. It's nothing for me, nothing for, you know, it's not sponsored. It all goes directly to charity and then goes directly to people. So, Ripsa, love from Finland, Slava Ukraini. Thank you, Ripsa. So, I mean, even if you have some different, let's call it political point of view, right? Why would you dislike helping people? I don't know. But it tells us something. Dislikes aren't visible on YouTube. They are visible to me, TK. I can see them. And now we have more than 1,000 likes and 22 dislikes. Jody, best wishes. Thank you, Jody, for best wishes and for your support. Anyways, I'm saying that 22 people dislike this stream. Maybe they don't like me personally. Maybe they have other, you know, they are on the other side. They think that it's not a war. And I actually received a lot of messages like, well, actually, you know what? That's the reason why I haven't done such stream on Russian channel, because I wanted to make this no to war, explaining situation, gathering money to help people in Ukraine. Russian language channel. It's not Russian, it's Russian language. But I thought that maybe it's not a time yet, and I actually thinking about just closing it completely. But then I thought that, you know, I still can't deliver a message, so I would rather have this opportunity. But you know what stopped me the most? Because I was afraid that a lot of people really think that this war is necessary, that this war has some goal, and that is a good thing for the world, let's say. And I'm afraid that such people really exist, and I know that they exist, but I'm afraid to see that a lot of people who were, you know, long-time viewers on that channel have this type of point of view, let's call it this way. Because Litab 5 donated $11. Thank you. Because it's really sad if so. Because really a lot of people in Russia believe all this propaganda. It's just a super. It's like, it's hopeless. So. But don't worry, I still will use that resource for good. What kind of videos you upload to Russian language channel? I'm curious. Looks same. Previously, like news about Red Dead Online and stuff like that. Pretty much the same. Off topic, but I want to know what you think about this month event with double payouts. Like, what can I say about this double? Like, who cares? Guys, we had nothing new in this game for many months now, in Red Dead Online. And I mean, I'm saying who cares, not even because there are much more important things going on, at least in my life and in the world, from my opinions, and updating Red Dead Online. No, not even from this point of view, but like, who cares? I mean, no one is surprised. No one is really surprised that Rockstar have done nothing. Okay? Yeah, they don't care. Whatever. No surprise. Like, double money. Okay, like, if you still need money, from what I read, there are even triple money for Bounty Hunter. If you still need money, go on, use this opportunity, make some money. But like, most of us don't need it anymore. We need content. We need communication from Rockstar, not just copy-pasted discounts. What is your horse, cat? I'm pretty sure that it's Turkmen. Yeah, it is. Okay, let me find this collectible. And yeah, actually, John O'Brien is saying, at least Rockstar gave Madame Nazar a day off this week. And I received a message from one of the Patreon supporters, and he was saying like, oh, Kat, do you know that Madame Nazar disappeared? And I replied with, well, at least Rockstar is still the same. At least something is still the same in my life, right? Rockstar being Rockstar. World is crazy all around, everything changes, but Rockstar, just, you know, good old Rockstar, failing even when there is no update, ignoring community, not making any updates, like copy-pasting bonuses. Boom, Madame Nazar disappeared, and you feel a relief. Oh, at least something in this world have not changed. Pavan, is it true that before Zelensky became president there was a TV show he acted in where he played a history teacher and suddenly became president? Well, yeah, it's true, he was acting in a TV show in which he was playing a president. And basically in that TV show he was playing a person who was a simple teacher and by accident became a president and like had all these problems with it. So it's a comedy show. It's a comedy. Dorian says, I can't super chat because there is no super chat, guys. Super chat is not available for Ukraine and never was. El Osto, it ain't much, but I hope it helps. It definitely helps. Yeah, all the donations definitely helps. Rockstar only listen to money. Their corporation. Selma66 donated $11 to support Ukraine. Thank you. Big thanks. Again, I repeat it again and again. Tough Guy says, I'm an Iranian from Iran. My uncle lives in Ukraine. He's come back to Iran because he wasn't a Ukrainian and he could come back to Ukraine. Yeah. He could. No, guys. Super chat was never available for Ukraine, and fundraising campaigns are also not available for Ukraine. So it's a big problem. And I said it at the beginning of the streams that all this week I was trying to reach YouTube. Krista donated $20 to support Ukraine. Big thanks. Thumbs up. So, you know, I was asking them to make an exception, and as an exception, allow me to try to gather some money for charity. I was not asking for, you know, super chat for me. I told them, like, take all the money from super chat if you, like, don't trust me, and lead them to any charities that you think is helping Ukraine, okay? Or maybe add, as an exception again, an ability for me to make a fundraising stream. But they said it's not possible. Because I'm from Ukraine, by the way. Mike Ressel says, Ireland supports Ukraine. Peace and love to you all. Thank you, Mike. So, and you know what, from talking with people, because it's people who reply to you. It's not like Rockstar. YouTube is not a Rockstar. If they will reply to you, it will be a person, not a bot. And from what these people were telling me, I talked with different actually people. Alan donated $20 and have this heart heart message. Thank you, Alan. So by how these people were saying that it's impossible to me, I 100% sure that each and any of these employees, and I repeat, I started with like lower tier support, you know, worker, and apparently they redirected me to some higher tier, and I'm pretty sure that every one of them was really wanted to help me as a person, but they could do nothing because YouTube has all these rules, all this bureaucracy, and since like super chat and fundraising are not available in Ukraine, nothing they can do. Like, but like if it was up to them, to these people who I was talking to, I'm pretty sure they would make an exception, allow me to do it. But unfortunately, it is what it is. Wolfgang, I don't care about Red Dead Online anymore. I'm just glad to see you're okay. Thank you, Wolfgang. And yeah, I'm okay, but like, again, I repeat it again and again, most people in Ukraine are not. And it's not like, I cannot say that I'm okay, but much better than others. The Doors, sub, peeps. I'm not quite sure what does it mean, but thank you for your support. And The Doors is a really cool band. Used to be. Obviously, it's a pretty old band. Okay, we need to rescue the buyer. So let's rescue the buyer. George says, all I can donate to you is my prayers, because I live in a country that also in ruins. Greetings from Lebanon. I mean, prayers are also important. And especially if you show support publicly, it's super important. Lysander, it's gonna get worse before it gets bad, and I'm afraid there is no end in sight. Before long, we'll all be forced to pick up weapons and defend neighboring Ukraine and our borders. But we are not alone. I hope that it will get better. But yeah, looks pretty. Situation looks pretty tough. And thanks to you for your support, like helping people and helping Ukraine as a country. I repeat it again and again. So there are many ways, different ways, and all of them are important. All of them are important. Poker House says 1,000 likes. Thanks to everyone who placed a like. Remember, by placing a like, you help. Wow, Code Remix just donated. It's to me personally. Thanks. And Code Remix says, "Stay safe, cat." Thank you, Code Remix. And don't worry, the donation is for me personally, but I will also use it for charity, just for probably for some different organization, because I think that it's better to help different organizations with different purposes. Then Dodge says, "Did your wife get out safely, cat?" Yeah, I was making a video. Thank you for asking. I was making a video when she, entered Romania, and from there it was much safer, obviously. So she managed to get to Ukraine, to us from Ukraine, and it's and she had a really pretty tough times, just like many people still have right now, and that's why we're doing this charity stream, because a lot of people need help, need medicine, not only refugees, but also people who stay in Ukraine, and refugees as well. So anyway, Anonymous, stay safe, says. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you for your help. We're rescuing Bayer. It's a weird mission. Probably you just ignored it if it really happened to you. And meanwhile, guys, I missed this milestone. So look, I was planning to gather $777 during this campaign, but we managed to collect 777% of this sum. Devil Yorkie, Slava Ukraini from UK, UA. Slava Ukraini. Thank you for supporting. We managed to collect $6,000. It's almost 800% of the amount that I planned. And I mean, if you just joined, you might after the stream just check the beginning of the stream, and there I was saying that yeah, it's maybe a little bit ambitious, but like maybe we can make it during the stream. If not, I will make another stream. Yeah, it's a milestone. Caro UK says you missed the flipping milestone. Yeah, it was 777% at some point. But this how it's called, gold bar is updating, not like instantly. Actually, we still have 3 sevens in this number, because it's 782.77. So how do you like that? Evgeny Sergeyevich with a Russian flag on the avatar is saying that he's unsubscribing. Okay. I mean, I really was not expecting that we will manage to collect so much. Anonymous donated $11. Thank you, whoever you are. Big thanks. Wow, it was completely unexpected, like completely. And yeah, guys, a lot of you were asking me like if I will continue someday making videos. If there will be something to talk about, I will, because after all, it's my job, and this way I can also, you know, raise some additional funds and attention to important topics by making videos. Because actually, you know what, I'm gonna tell you right now, on 24th of February, the day when war began, I was planning to release a video about Red Dead Online. I completely made it. It was finished, and all I needed is to render it. I have the thumbnail, I have the description, everything. So all I needed to do at 24th is to press render button in my program in which I make in montage, and upload it, and that's it. So it's completely done. But obviously I have not. But you know, maybe I will make some small changes to this video. I will add some, let's call it advertisement, and I will be advertising some charity. So what do you think? Should I do this and upload it like in next few days? Let me know in the chat, do you think if it's a good idea? Okay, so we delivered this dude, and I'm keeping attention to the chat, what people would say. Poker houses, sure, brilliant idea. Let's do it. Yes, cat. Okay, so I will do some changes, and in a few days I will make it, because I think, you know, in any way, if I can do something to, you know, make my part, do my part, somehow advertise charity. There are a lot of charities actually that I personally was donating money to through these days, and before that I was searching all the information about them, and so I'm like sure that they will help. So I will choose one of them and will include it. I mean, this like, to be honest, this video is for beginners in Red Dead Online, because like what kind of videos I can do right now about Red Dead Online, right? Not right now, but I completed it last week, more than a week ago. But still some people will watch it. And you know, spreading it is always good. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I know that I should stream for as much as I can, but you know, I kinda getting. It's hard for me to speak. Throat got super dry, and with that being said, it was kind of a long stream, longer than I planned, and actually it's kind of late right now. Kids will go sleep. But anyway, maybe I will make another stream for a different charity in a few days. So just a talking stream. I don't know. But charity streams from now on will be constant on my channel. I don't know. Once a month I will be choosing some campaign and making it. And as for today, $6,100 collected for Project Hope. It's a charity organization. All this money will go directly to these organizations. No fees will be taken from anyone. Anonymous. Another donation. Another big thanks. So I'm proud of you guys. It's really will make a difference. If you watch this stream in not live, you still can. From what I know, you still can take part and donate some money, because this campaign will be active until Sunday evening, I believe, or something. But we did more than I was expecting, like much more. So thanks to you, and I hope that you enjoyed this stream. And like, I don't know what to say. Just think about like how many people we as a community, as a relatively small community, managed to help today. Yeah, so stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye. See ya next time. And Slava Ukraini, obviously. Oh, one more donation. C. Nell Red. Stay safe. Donated $2.50. Every dollar counts, remember. So good job, everyone. Thank you. Proud of everyone. See you next time. And another where I was pressing a button, and now Z Shifter 67 donated $100. Another $100. Another help. Another portion of medicine, of important stuff will be bought. Will go to help people. And another Peter Kropotkin. Mutual aid, a factor in evolution. Thank you, Peter. Or Peter. Thank you. Another $100. I mean, I have a bad feeling ending the stream. Firex Flight, $62. Great to see you safe, cat. Love to strong Ukraine people. I mean, I feel super bad. It's like super hard for me to press the button, because I feel like with each minute of me streaming, more money will be donated. So Caro UK donated $20. I can't help donating more. At least I have my own house and job. And Pasta, I want to try to help more via someone I feel is trustworthy. And that's why I think that Rockstar and other big gaming companies should make these public donations. Because a lot of people want to help. They just don't know like which charity organization is trustable, which one is a good choice. So every public person and organization, in my opinion, should do something like this. Because it's not only money that you go, sending directly to people who need it, but also it's a role model. It's an example of how how it should be done. And a lot of people will follow this if as big company as Rockstar will do something like that. Anyway, I said thank you and goodbye many times, but I will repeat it again. Thank you and goodbye. Stay safe. If it's possible, stay healthy. And by this charity, we are trying to help to stay safe and healthy to as many people as we can.